Listen.
That's what we talked about yesterday.
Big bear.
Blur. Let's sit. Let's have a look at the book together. Sit down. Please have a sit. Sit. The rescue boats are on a special mission from Optimus Prime
Daddy.
to serve and protect humans.
Daddy. This is purple.
Yeah, purple color. Yeah,
Daddy. This is purple bear.
yeah, purple color.
Daddy, this is blue.
Yeah, blue,
What about blue?
blue, purple, blue,
Purple.
purple. Heatwave is their leader.
Daddy, taste, wave, face, odor.
Are on the team. Two new Autobots have arrived. Salvage turns into a garbage truck. He is quiet and friendly. Buller turns into a race car. Zoom! Buller is always in a hurry. He only looks out for himself. The rescue boats teach Salvage and Buller how to work with others as part of a team. Buller fails the training session. He will not admit he was wrong. Heatwave is not sure Buller is cut out to be a rescue boat. Cody believes in Buller. Cody has an idea. Salvage and Buller should attend Rescue Boats Academy, he says. Salvage is a great student, Buller is not. The rescue boats get a call. Someone is in danger downtown. Cody asks Heatwave to give the new boats a chance to help. A window washer is trapped up high. Buller rushes in. He bumps the platform on accident. The man falls off. Boulder catches the man just in time. We are supposed to put safety first, Kate says to Buller. We are supposed to put safety first, Kate says to Buller. Back at the firehouse, Heatwave is upset with Buller. You're too reckless, he says. Buller is in a bad mood. He goes for a drive to clear his mind, but he races too fast. Crash! Buller knocks over a statue. Buller knocks over a statue. Heatwave has had enough. Buller hears him talking to Optimus Prime. I have made up my mind, Heatwave says. Buller has gotta go. We finally agree on something, Buller thinks to himself.
Daddy, what's this?
This is a spaceship, inside of a spaceship that Autobots have came to the Earth, and he just got on the spaceship to leave the Earth, because he thinks he doesn't belong to the Earth. So he decides to take a spaceship and leave Earth. The hangar. This is kind of difficult vocabulary. Hangar. The hangar shakes when the spaceship takes off. A bunch of metal falls. Cody is trapped underneath it. Cody whistles for help. Servo, the robot dog, leads the rescue boats to the hangar. They save Cody. But there's another problem. Solar flares are hitting the island and knocking out all the electronics. The rescue boats are too busy to chase after Buller. Yeah.
What's this?
This is they got all electrical shock caused by solar flares. Solar flares is flares from the sun, and then it hit the island. It's like something natural disaster that I've never experienced yet, but it hit the island and gave them electrical shock. So like, they became, paralyzed by the shock. It's not going to happen to you probably. The rescue boats spring into action. Blades helps land a plane. Blades helps land a plane. This is a satellite. Satellite is a.
You don't need this, right?
Yeah, I was planning to put it up.
I will put it to the closet.
Okay, thank you. The rescue boats.
Daddy, what's this?
Oh, this is a satellite. Satellite is a kind of Jesus Christ. How would you say if your baby asks you a satellite? Satellite is a device that is floating in the air, in the space. It spins around the Earth, giving us information, like especially like what is it? It can give you TV. I mean, it gives you info, like you can see what is down on Earth with telescope from outside of the scope, outside of the Earth, from the point of the space, or yeah, satellite broadcasting system. It can be used in that way, or telephone communication, and yeah, it's something like that. You're too young. You're only 32 months old. Maybe this book itself is too difficult for you. I don't know what Dad is doing now, but you know, we are having some communication. That's what Dad is just intending. Okay? So.
Daddy, what's this?
Oh, this is just a.
This is heavy.
Yeah, this is salvage, and he's stopping this boat from crashing. Salvage guides a boat to shore, so he's pulling this boat to park, to dock, to the port. Okay, so I will read. The rescue boat spring into action. Blades helps land a plane. Salvage guides a boat to shore.
Daddy,
Yeah.
this is heavy.
Yeah, this is a salvage. Dr. Green spots a bigger problem. A solar flare broke a satellite. Now it is falling. The satellite is also hit by the solar flare and got damaged, and it's falling into the earth. It's gonna be like what? Missile, yeah. It is head straight for Griffin Rock. The spaceship tells Blur about the falling satellite.
Daddy, what's this?
Oh, this is just a picture of satellite, and the satellite is heading to the Earth. So the spaceship tells Blur about the falling satellite. It is not my problem,
Daddy,
Blur
what's
says.
this?
Like this is a satellite. Satellite is damaged by the solar flare, and it is falling to the ground now. I mean, falling to the earth now. So the Blur,
Daddy, this is dog.
yeah, Blur is now leaving the earth. Blur is leaving the earth. So he's saying, "Oh, it is not my problem." He recognized the problem, like the spaceship is giving him information about the falling satellite, but Blur is just saying, "Oh, it is not my problem. Like I don't care. No matter the earth goes blow out or whatever." And then all of a sudden he remembers.
What is your set?
You know, he tried to ignore this disaster, but deep inside of his heart, I mean, on the other hand, he wants to save the earth as well. The Autobot remembers that Cody believes in him. One second thought turned the ship around. Blur aims the ship's lasers at the satellite, but they are not working. Even when I try to do the right thing, I mess up, he says. We can help, Salvage says over the radio. The Autobots on Earth have Blur turn on the laser. Blur has to fly close to the satellite. It is very dangerous. He aims the laser and fires.
Daddy.
Blur saves the day.
Daddy.
Yeah?
Optimus Prime is came.
Optimus Prime has come, right?
Come.
I was wrong about you, Heatwave says. Optimus agrees. He asks Blur and Salvage, to start a new team of rescue boats. Blur thanks Cody for believing in him. You helped me, he says. Cody is sad to see Blur leave. We go where we are needed, Blur says. We are rescue boats. What is our final sentence after finishing the book?
Daddy,
We did it!
Daddy,
Yeah.
Team of Heroes.
Oh, you remember the title? Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Team of Heroes.
Team of Heroes.
Do you want to read this? Team of Heroes?
Team of Heroes.